Welcome to Brickworld. It's Brickworld Chicago week, and this year I thought it would be really fun to bring an entire display, which meant I had to hand carry a bunch of Lego sets, which is a lot heavier than it actually looks. On the bright side, I wasn't traveling internationally this year, so that was pretty good, which meant I got to see this Lego vending machine, who turns out actually has some stiff competition against Polly Pocket. I accidentally smacked a security dog in the face. It's like a marathon to get to these carousels. This duffel bag with my mock in it gets heavier every single step I take. And I've officially made it. There's just something about turning the corner and seeing that hotel that makes me so excited.
Yeah, sour cream.
I know, mine are all stuck together as well.
Good. Better than the ones I get at Sprouts that are healthy.
Time to go set up my mock.
You're taking too long to build this.
I know.
It's actually quite ridiculous. This is in a state. This is
horrible.
just like a bulk lot of pieces at the moment.
Would you
Where's
like
the
to buy?
progress? Would I like to buy it? You need to display
My
something.
bulk lot? Okay, I can just leave it at that.
I don't know if that's recognizable.
No, it's not.
Come on. Get to it.
Sans is making me film his video for him.
Make is a bit strong. You definitely volunteered, and you
Well, I
said,
did.
I'm lonely and I don't have a strong masculine figure in my life to keep me protected and
I
safe at these
didn't
events.
say that.
You said those,
However,
you didn't say those words
I was
exactly
implied.
because you don't know what half of them mean.
We're filming his video because he's too scared and embarrassed to actually film in public, and I don't blame him because I, quite frankly,
awful.
am terrified right now
This
walking around.
I hate this.
And it doesn't make sense because, you know, my job is to film Lego things, and I'm at a Lego convention, and this shouldn't be as bad as it is, but it is. But anyway, the gist of the video is we have to hunt down battle droids. Watch this video to find out what actually happens.
If it ever happens.
Yeah, it's kind of uneventful, but I think it will be good. But anyway, we're trying to find things, and we got distracted by having a lot of different, just like Eclipse graphics and custom stuff. And plus, I keep getting distracted talking to people, like Pink Ice, for example. But he's good. Pink Ice, if you're watching this, I promise. Chill. So to give a little bit of backstory to this video, basically, both Sans and I, whilst creating Lego content is our jobs, we both hate filming in public. So my plan was to team up so that we would force each other to do it so that we don't feel as awkward and uncomfortable. And so far it's proving to be a success if we both edit our videos.
No, I'm still awkward and uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, so am I.
Partially successful.
We're getting content filmed. Kind of. We're currently at one vendor stand asking for extra battle droids because there's only a couple here. You know, we're getting somewhere, but not incredibly far, because one of them is like got a wrong head or something. I don't know battle droids as well as this guy. While looking at this vendor booth for this video, I've just found the front half of, like, what is this one from Bob the Builder called, like Lofty or something from the Duplo range. That is insane. I imagine this is, oh no, this is also his head. I thought that might have been the back of him. I guess like the actual crane isn't here, but I have never seen any of like the Bob the Builder Duplo stuff in person. Like, that is absolutely insane. So since Sans' video that I'm helping him film has just been like mostly me hand-holding, I used his little gorilla pod to my advantage and put it on some of the barricades, which like went up today because it's public days tomorrow. It would be Saturday. I'm only starting this vlog on a Friday. I've been busy, guys. My Barbie house took like 4 days to rebuild. It was an absolute nightmare. And like, speaking of nightmares, some of the prices of the vendor stuff is wild. A $300 Queen Amidala, like, you're kidding.
That's all the Star Wars?
We've taken a stop at the Brick Tactical booth on our way of filming this video because this year they don't just have 2x2 saga tiles, they have 3x3s, and look what I found. I also found a Padme, and I kind of want to go digging and try and find Anakin too. And not only that, we also have Batman and some really cool like printed Bad Batch brick. Like, these are pretty neat. I guess there's also Call of Duty, not that I care about that. We found all of ours. These ones are the ones that I'm gonna get. That's for Sam and that's for Josh because I really wanted to get them something, and I know that they're their favorite characters. And then of course Sans is getting Yoda. Are you not getting the battle droid?
I don't know. I maybe it feels like I should, but I feel like I've bought a lot of battle droids.
No, you should. I feel like that would complete your video.
No, I'm trying
It would just be fun to include it, right? What does that say?
Armor's down.
Oh, add that to my pile. A little behind the scenes of the video here. So Sans is now filming a little clip. This is basically all I've done this afternoon, but I thought I would show you the map. So here is the convention versus the convention. And me and all of my friends are in this little corner over here, which has been like really fun, but also it's gotten very busy. Every time we want to go and like do something, talk, you know, it gets very crowded. I also really badly want this set, but there's only 2 exclusive pieces and I'm not paying $180 for that. Like, that's wild. Oh, there's also a Phantom 2 while we're here, and another $300 Queen Amidala. That's a little ridiculous. Even looking at this like cabinet, like I mean, I kind of want Max Rebo, but I'm not in the mood to spend $180 on a minifigure. And that Saboba is incredibly overpriced. That should not be 60 bucks. That's insane. I found them on Bricklink for 10. That's probably the most overpriced thing I've found this entire convention so far. Is this an Ice Planet MOC?
Big fan. So this is a revamp of the Exo-Force set Stealth Hunter. It's in fact not Ice Planet.
Okay, I might have stuffed that up.
So it's designed based on the concept art for the original, where it's kind of, I want like a tankier feel to it. So yeah, I used kind of like modern pieces to kind of make it feel like if it were released today.
Big fan. Well, thank you,
Thank
guys.
you,
I
thank
much
you.
appreciate it.
If you couldn't tell already, I was terrible at filming this weekend, but here is my display alongside all of my friends who also brought a bunch of builds. We had a really sick setup.
Hey Tech, I have a question for you. How long have you had to do this mock here?
What day and time is it currently?
Yeah, what's the time and the date?
Well, I've been waiting for your busy schedule to be free, Holly, so I could borrow you for a TikTok.
I mean, that's a great idea. I'm
need your
absolutely
clout.
down. But I'm glad it's almost done though. Like
It's
this
nearly done.
makes me excited. We're walking the hall, but Harry's already gotten distracted and needs additional entertainment. Oh my gosh.
Stim station. 2 hours.
But there's not even a single Subway Surfer on there.
2 hours simulation. There was, it switches. Tech Passion claims? He's donating goblins.
Stop it, Michael. Oh shoot. What an alpha move. I'm surprised that this is the first Animal Crossing build that I have seen this entire time. And it is by Nicole and Joseph. This is pretty cool, but what, like the fountains is a little concerning. It's copyright issue. Animal Crossing?
Has Claire seen this?
I don't know. You know what, there's not a single plane. This by far is one of the builds I have been most looking forward to because I have seen this keep popping up on Instagram and I'm such a big Toy Story fan. I am obsessed with this. The Buzz Lightyear sheets, all of the little toys, all of the fun references, the aliens, even like the Lego houses in the background on the whole wallpaper. This thing is fantastic. Oh my gosh, Wheezy! He even did all Wheezy! This is fantastic. So the guy, I've seen him on Instagram, it's called Crispy Brick. This stuff is just absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, even Forky is in the trash.
Motorized belt, so that he's basically like going through all the moves.
That's sick!
Actually so cool.
It is 1:37, the day of the convention, and Tech is still building.
You were spending hours speaking to your friends when I needed you.
Sorry!
This is not right.
Yes, it is. That's her arm going in the air. You muppet.
No, but like, where's her armpit gone?
Jagged.
That's what you're talking about.
That's definitely the right piece.
it'd be like closer up.
That is definitely the right piece, but I think
but then,
this
like,
is
That's
the
her
wrong.
dress.
That seems out of place then.
If
Sam's
you
done this.
rotate this 180 degrees, does it work?
Blame Sam, we've done all the work for you.
I think Caleb's right.
Yeah, sometimes I can be right about things. Sometimes.
Not always.
Sometimes.
She's done! We struggled a bit. I mean, look, she's missing the border. What do you mean, let me do it? Well, you're actually going to build your mom.
Revolutionary. Take the
Wow. We still can't figure out why Sabrina's green.
I feel baby that lives in
But it's fine. If you look from up here, it looks okay, except for her mouth.
Except for her mouth, her eyes, her
Anything. Oh, really?
Oh, shit, I broke it again.
The one by one's gone.
I don't know, she'll build. It's done. Except pieces keep falling off the back every time Tech tries to do something.
Right, now we've got more TikToks to do.
Oh, no.
Right.
Woo! She's done. Yay! Now we have to film more TikToks. Jokes, I'm actually quite excited to do this. I'm glad to be a part of this, but whatever. Good morning, Brickworld Chicago. I feel rough this morning. I have not had enough sleep in the last couple of days, and it's starting to hit me. And I'm also late for the convention. I was hoping to be there at 10. That didn't happen. So since I'm late, I thought I would give you my outfit of the day. Firstly, we have these Lululemon shorts, and this shirt from Uniqlo. I feel like this is a winning combo and probably one of my better outfits of this trip. We also have a Luke Skywalker lounge fly. And then as for my shoes, I have Nike socks and platform Converse. So I should be nice and comfy and relaxed for today. I'm very excited. But as for the convention, I have been incredibly slack with filming anything. Sans and I were trying to do our video yesterday, and I feel like that was the most productive I have been probably this entire trip. I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it today, because I feel like every day on a public day, I just spend the whole time at my little booth chatting to people, and I can talk someone's ear off, and I really don't know when to leave a conversation. And I feel bad about that as well, because I've noticed that there are other people who would like to talk to me, and I feel bad, and then I constantly apologize, and I also need to remember to hand out the bricks that I made so that they weren't a waste. How's your vlog coming along? Harry's in showcasing mode. He's feeling very proud of his build.
I'm very proud. And my haircut in this looks great.
Oh yeah, and your beautiful haircut. Looking great. So this morning, I thought it would be good to, you know, light up my build. However, I realized one of my power cables isn't working, and then another one of my power cables isn't working. And I don't know if it's the power cable or anything else with it. So Shai's having to run up to his room to see if he's going to spare one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy another one that I can try and find at the convention. So I can power this thing up and actually get it done. Because I've had cases before where like there will be a fault somewhere else, like a cable is pinched or whatever, and it just like won't turn on. So I don't know if it's that. Like, I mean, I moved a couple things around, but it was all working yesterday. So like, I don't know. I just wanted to turn on because I want to have like the full spectacle going on, and currently that's not happening. Turns out after Shai very kindly went to look for an extra power cable, it was all of the cables that were under this plate. I assumed, like, I think one of them just got clipped or whatever, and it caused the entire thing just to not turn on. So it's running, my power brick's under there. I'm just hoping it lasts long enough because I didn't bring down one of the chargers, even though we literally, oh okay, at least we did have power while Shai was here. I guess not anymore, but you know, the house is lit up, people are walking around, should be good. It is almost 11:30 and things have started to pick up. This corner is getting a little bit more crowded. It's been a lot of fun though. Like, I just feel really happy and like super fulfilled when people like look at my builds, I like the brickheads, I'm like, oh, I love it. Like, it's so reassuring as like a very insecure mock builder, let me tell you. But I'm really proud of it. Like, I feel like definitely having this lit up during the day adds a lot to it. I'm so glad that I did it, but I'm also worried that the actual like power pack is going to run out. Currently we're at 87. I think this should be fine. But then again, my phone also dies pretty quickly, so I kind of needed to charge my phone. I think Shai still hasn't brought back his cable. Maybe I'll borrow it later, but we'll see how that goes. There is an actual astromech droid rolling around. That is so fun.
Nice to meet you as well. Look at the shirt, man. That's hard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not that you know who I am, but here's a good designer.
Bro, I am going to figure out everything. Trust me. Please, let's go.
It's so cool. I'm so intimidated by your mic. Adam's fangirling just as badly as me just now with Miles Turner, but this is great. It's gotten a little bit more relaxed in the afternoon, but man, I was shaking because Miles Turner, an NBA player, like actual NBA player, was here, and I felt so bad because I dragged Emily up with me because I know he knows her and like follows her and really likes her stuff, and I felt so awkward. We're all feeling awkward. I was nervous, shaking. Anyway, he's lovely and also very tall. I felt so intimidated. But that's been the most exciting thing that's happened so far. It's like starting to wind down because there's like 20 minutes until it shuts now. But I've been like across the hall and I look over at my build and I'm like, wow, that is so bright and pink and obnoxious. Honestly, it's great. It's been so fulfilling to see just like all the little girls like pointing at it being like, oh, that's a Barbie house, like loving it. Anyway, like the convention's almost over, so I'm probably gonna try and walk around a little bit at the end of the day, but I also kind of want to go in the hot tub. So we wanted to do a set draft between us, but the sets kind of sucked this year, so we all picked our own and we've organized our own set draft. We are working as a very timely crew. Claire is having the time of her life doing this, sorting, all hands on deck. Slight problem, I left my wallet in the hall after I'd entered the yard sale. So I decided to set myself a really hard limit of $100, withdrew that in cash, plus I had a little bit extra. So far I've bought one clone, but I couldn't help myself and I bought a Black Pearl build only, new sales, so many figures. So my self-control is really off the charts today. Look what Lauren got.
It was in good condition. I did it.
It's in great condition. I mean, look at it. It's so
Yes. It's just tiny
I was so close to getting that, but I just couldn't do it.
There's another one. I don't know how good it is, but there is another one.
Not bad.
I paid $60. I bargained.
Nice.
I did real good. It comes with a light brick. It's 10 years of Friends. I love Friends.
Big
Very
fan.
happy girl.
You gonna open it this Christmas?
I might. We'll see. Yeah.
Ross, what about you? Give me a haul.
Let's see, check this out. My biggest one is the OG Jedi Duel.
Oh, beautiful.
So cool with the chrome lightsabers and everything, and it's sealed, so I'm pretty excited. Bunch of promos. Got it at a pretty good bargain. Got the Majesto. It's not historically accurate apparently, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah, women were never knights.
And what did you get?
Nothing.
Shy.
I got this childhood police set that I had as a kid for 10.
Fun.
Is it sealed? No, it's not
It's
sealed.
garbage.
All these horses for 40. That's a new one.
Is it sealed?
Huh?
Are they
They're
sealed?
not sealed.
Garbage.
And I got Amidala.
Woohoo!
Sealed 170. Not sealed.
Garbage.
But but the headpiece is still unopened.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
There we go. We got
That's good. Nice work. Harry?
I got some castle figures, but a used creeper from TD Bricks.
Wait, is he here?
Oh,
Yeah,
Screen
he's
use,
valuable.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's valuable right there.
Hey, Ethan, what did you get?
I got a bouquet of flowers.
If you didn't see it on my Instagram already, this is the Battle for Hogwarts by Amateur Builder, and I spent a good half an hour looking at this build and taking a bunch of footage and photos. I was absolutely obsessed with it. If you haven't checked out Amateur Builder before though, I highly recommend it. He is a friend of the channel and is absolutely incredible at building.
I know you can't see me right now, but this is the greatest thing I have ever seen at this build. The amount of lights, the amount of detail. Look, this mock was impressive enough, but this is at night, next level. Bye Jake, bye Zane. I know you haven't been in much of this video, but you guys are great. Bye, we'll miss you.
I've been so bad at filming this convention that you haven't seen them until just now, and that is also why I'm giving you this really poor Brickworld montage, because I really did not showcase any of the floor. I don't know what I was thinking trying to pull together a Brickworld vlog, but I wanted to share this footage with you all since I kept talking about it and hyping it up, so here you go. I'm sorry that it was really bad. I don't know why I can't vlog at these things. It's the final day of Brickworld today and I am absolutely exhausted, even if it doesn't look like it. It is currently 10:25 and I am just doing laps around the hotel room just so I can film this vlog segment. Now that I've gone and done the awkward turnaround and walk back the other way, it's time to head to the elevator and actually get down to the convention. So my goals for today, actually film some good vlog content, and secondly, actually film a good Brickworld video, because I'm kind of relying on this convention in order to do some content. So I should do my job. Imagine, right? Your job is to create Lego content and you're at a Lego convention, yet you keep feeling embarrassed and scared to film in public when there are literally people telling you they love your videos at the convention. Imagine that! What is wrong with me? Sam was pulled up in just like full drip today. I am obsessed with this outfit, but the Spooky Island shirt is really what gets me. Like,
Spooky Island, my favorite holiday destination. I want to go. Make it real.
Yes.
Make it real.
I mean, technically you can go to like the island.
There's
it's
not
like
much there.
No, there's not a lot. Since it's Sunday, quite literally all of us left our videos and content till the last minute. So Sam's filming a video, and Shai was filming a video, and Tech's filming videos, and Josh is even filming videos. He doesn't really do that too often out in public. Look, currently we're all making good time, but whether or not we actually get all our content done by the end of the day at 3 p.m., that is to be seen. Oh my gosh, Michael has spawned. He's alive! So far this morning, I've done pretty good. I feel like I've gotten all of my Reels content done. However, I still haven't filmed like the actual main video that I want to do. I really want to get Sans' help with that because he needs to finish his too, and I feel less awkward when I do it with other people because, I don't know, I can't help but feel awkward. I literally filmed a real intro and Tiago's watching over me and I panicked. So yesterday I signed this jersey. I was the first one, and I also accidentally did it too high up and had to do it twice because I left Ho written on there, and that's not very good. But look at all of the signatures. This looks incredible. I love it. So Samson's helping me film one of my videos because I'm like trying to find all of these Pirates of the Caribbean minifigures, and by all of them I mean quite literally like 2 or 3. But one store had a $25 Pippin, and I've been looking for this guy for ages, and I feel like he's just constantly at $60. Like, this is great. I also like looked at all 3 of them. Like, this one had the best jointed arms, best looking cape. Like, I'm very happy with that, although I really shouldn't be buying too much more stuff. It is now 2:30 and I have pretty much filmed all of the stuff I need to. I've made some pretty good progress. I mean, it's been slow, but I did it. And now I'm heading to the lobby to finally eat something for today. I swore this year I was gonna be better and drink more water and eat more food, but I don't think I've had that much water today. Thank you to Charity and Claire for being such legends and actually organizing food for everyone. I very much appreciate it. So also earlier this week, there was like this random grocery store convention that was out here in the hall, and it looks like today there is another one that is going on. I think I'm gathering that this is like some sort of church conference meetup thing. I guess that's why this hall is not in use at all at any point. But I also feel like it's quite weird because like all of the church people are just, you know, really nice, and then I'm here in like a Darth Vader shirt. I really don't feel like I fit in here. It's mock breakdown time, but I just like quickly wanted to just look at my tokens before I actually start to rip everything down. I've got to just like take all the lights out, and then I think I'm just gonna throw it in my bag. Like I think Lobby House, you know, it's been nice knowing you, but it's time to go. So I just filmed a quick little intro for my video, but it's currently 6 p.m. and I should probably head down to the lobby and figure out what is actually going on for dinner, because if you haven't realized, I have been leaving it up to other people to organize food, which is terrible. But tonight's the final night at Brickworld, so it's gonna be really sad because I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all of my friends, but at the same time, I am kind of excited to be going home so that I can finish setting up all of my stuff and just moving on with my life, and most importantly, actually making videos again.